I'm kind of building up a mental profile of the narrator, as I'm calling him. I think
Still
when
just
he was,
Bill Nye to me.
I'm just calling him Alan.
I think when he was in his kind of mid to late teens, he was a big fan of The Cure, maybe. Definitely had a 9 Inch Nails record or two.
Oh, it's getting spooky. There's a witch coming up. She's over there in that glow.
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realised he was his own shoreline, as am I.
As am I.
As I am becoming his
was
island,
his own
so
shore.
he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
What's the name of that breakfast cereal for syphilis again?
What?
It might be in The Simpsons.
We're getting pretty close to this tower.
And
It's also night now.
about 10 hours ago when we started playing this game, I did say that I just wanted to get to the tower. I'd forgotten about it with all that time we spent underground looking at nothing. Candle. If we don't find a hooker's corpse at the top of this, I'm going to be really disappointed.
Yeah.
Covered
I went
in
to my
pain.
car afterwards. Hand still shaking, and a head split open by the impact. Goodbye to tearful aunts and traumatized uncles. Goodbye to the phenomenal. Goodbye to the tangible.
What?
Goodbye Wolverhampton. Goodbye Sanford.
Goodbye to the tangerine.
Cromer. Goodbye Damascus. This
Single
cliff
candle,
path is slippery in the
nothing in
dew.
the room.
It is hard to
Oh,
climb with
some
such an
more
infection. I must carve out the bad flesh
noodles?
and sling it from the aerial.
It's an
I
eye.
must become infused with the very air.
Is the aerial he's talking about the big radio mast?
I think so.
Oh, sure as better be.
I don't think you call them aerials.
I think you call them radio towers.
I think you call them radio masts, but tower would also be acceptable.
We don't want to alienate people using complicated language, you know?
Yeah.
I want to see what this thing is.
The tower was my Damascus. Covered in paint and
That'll be the white lines on the rock cliff face he was talking about to ward people
Yeah, I
off.
was thinking that. But it looks the same as the paint. So
I feel like we're really close here.
Oh, well, the music is definitely building.
it's effective.
Vents.
Danger. Unauthorized personnel. Keep out.
That's what it said in Jurassic Park 3 with the pterodactyl cage.
Quiet!
We're entering a tyrannosaur paddock. And... candle. In the wind.
Look at that. Look at that view. Isn't that nice?
That is a nice view.
Pretty cool. Partially jerk us out of it.
Oh, it's so lovely! Isn't it so lovely?
Okay.
This is dangerous.
Oh god! Let's not do that again.
Oh now!
You have been returned to the start of the game.
Oh, I bet it would as well.
As a punishment for Donnelly's indiscretions, I have sent you back to the first level of the game.
Prepare to crawl through caves.
I'm glad we went through the caves. It brought us closer together.
I'm glad we went through this game. It's brought us closer together.
I think what we've proved is that you
I
can
have
unite
dredged
people in
these
hatred.
waters for the bones of the cupboard, for the traces of Donnelly, for any sign of Jakobson's flock, for the empty bottle that would incriminate him. I have scoured this stretch of motorway 21 times, attempting to recreate his trajectory, the point when his heart stopped dead and all he saw was the moon over the Sanford Junction. He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all, and it was not his fault. It was the converging lines that doomed him. This is not a recorded natural condition. The gulls do not fly so low over the motorway and cause him to swerve. The paint scored away from his car in lines like an infection, making directly for the heart.
Okay.
I think he's a policeman. Anyone else? Anyone else getting that?
Maybe.
Or a detective or something?
Yeah, he's definitely trying to figure out what happened in a road accident. Maybe his wife, maybe Esther. Okay, here's my pitch. Maybe
Go on.
Esther is this person's wife,
Right.
and she died in a drunk driving car accident, and he's trying to find out what happened. He's trying to get some sort of closure.
I think he wants someone to blame, but it's probably going to end up being himself that's to blame.
Okay, fine, great. But why are we on a Hebridean island, walking through caves and
Because it's really
We will
classy.
leave
Because
tiny
he's
vapor
dreaming.
trails in the air. White lines etched into these rocks.
Running through my mind.
And all the while.
Dear Esther,
the game is taking control from me.
from the cliffs of Damascus.
Cutscene.
I've drunk deep of it. My heart is my leg, and a black line etched on the paper all along this boat without a bottom. You are all the world like a nest to me. Eggs that unbroken form like fossils, come together, send small black flowers
This is
to
nice.
the air.
This is like Space Mountain.
This
It's a bit,
infection, hope. From this island, flight. From this grief, love.
Commit suicide.
Harsh. Very harsh.
I want you to do it. There's nothing else up here.
I'm curiously interested by this game. I want to know what's happening.
Totally gonna jump.
Don't do it, whoever you are!
Hey, I was right.
That's pretty epic.
They must have a parachute if they're falling that slowly.
Do we come all that way just to jump off the
Can
radio
you move
mast?
it at all?
Nope, not in control anymore.
Oh. This is gonna hurt.
Kablamo!
Oh, he's a bird
Bird
now.
Oh yes! Bravo! Masterful!
Right. Okay, we're gonna come back to the photograph. Are we?
I think it's going to go
No,
into
no,
a
we're
cave
not.
we haven't been in, and inside is going to be a statue of Peter Molyneux. And he's just going to go, well, what did you expect?
I completely agree with that. And furthermore, I wouldn't feel bad if that was how it
No,
ended.
that would be quite a satisfying ending. I feel like it would be worth it.
I'm probably in the minority of the hundreds of people in this room because I kind of fall for this crap. I'm really intrigued. Take me to the end game.
The next time we do a Wrongtown night in or out or wherever we are, we should do Bulletstorm just to cleanse our palates of this pretentious. Can I say wank? Wank.
Is this seriously it?
I don't know.
If it ends like this, I'm gonna punch someone out.
I'll let you punch me out so I don't have to see the game again.
Come back. That's what I said. Now what?
Something better can happen.
It's making us wait. It's making us wait.
Okay. Nothing's happening, is it?
It's making us wait.
I can still hear game noise.
This is intentional. The director wanted to take you on a journey.
Maybe he's gonna give us a black screen for as long a time as it took us to complete it.
This is totally Molyneux.
I think it's over.
What happens?
Oh, I can press escape.
Right, so-
Are we playing Half-Life now?
yeah, it did just make
Was that a
noise.
Half-Life noise?
That's the noise the menus make. Here's my thinking. They were in a design meeting making the game, and they said, right, people are probably going to be really upset that they've not been able to do anything, so why don't we make them quit the game when it's done? Give them something to do.
And then send them an email telling them that they missed out on the most magical ending to a game ever.
There is no way I believe that this game ends like this. There's got to be, because if I've learned anything from playing this game for how pretentious and it was, they're going to make you wait like 20 minutes for something to happen.
Nothing's happening.
So I say we all go, we have a low-fat yogurt, and we wait this out.
Yeah, okay.
I might crumble up a brownie and snort it.
guys would have to.
I'm gonna go back up to the radio mast to get Edgar's body back.
He may not have found it, but it's there.
Seriously, those airlines.
Yeah.
How long did drunk Reilly leave it on for?
I don't want to tell you. I had a couple more beers while I went for it.
Did you like watch a film or something?
I wasn't doing anything else.
Oh.
I didn't even have the lights on.
You were just sitting in a completely blackened
And
room,
I had my
right?
headset on as well, so I was just listening to the sounds. And I was like,
I don't want to.
Because I thought like I would have been so pissed off if something had happened, and I'd have gone on Wikipedia afterwards, and it would have been like, if you wait for like 65 minutes, something else happens, but nothing happens.
That's
Yep.
Dear Esther, go yourself.
Love Davy. Love Davy Boshanks.
Mwah!
Good night, everybody.
Alright. This night in's just turned into a night out.